Well, let's get started. And listeners, if you're listening for the first time, here comes our first inventor. It's Mike with the Zoester.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. How are you?
Good. I got that right. Zoester, right? Z-O-E-S-T-E-R. The Zoester. What's a Zoester?
A Zoester is a child safety bumper. What it does is it basically allows you to lay an infant on a couch or a chair and not have to worry about that infant or baby rolling off. You know, parents now, they put pillows on the side of the couch or on the edge of the couch because, you know, that's going to be effective. So I have two children, and I was never comfortable leaving the child on the couch with just pillows.
So you invented this sort of much better system of preventing the child from rolling off the couch.
Yeah, our company, we formed a little company around the invention and everything, and we kind of came up with a design, came up with the prototype, and a couple factory samples, you know, keeping in mind that, you know, the infant safety and all that stuff, but you got to think of other things like when the baby spits up, or if the baby has a bottle and it spills, or, you know, if the diaper tends to fail, that type of thing.
Oh, that would be a mess. So, and very hard to clean up, too.
I have a quick question. Do you have an adult version? Because John, when he's watching the Vikings game, he falls asleep, and, you know, he could typically fall off the couch, hit the ground, hurt his head, that sort of thing.
That's not right.
All right.
Well, what you could do is actually buy two.
Good.
And put them on each other.
No, so are these like a cover that goes over the like a regular cushion in a couch?
Yeah, basically what it is it's a long microfiber that wraps around a cushion or of a couch or a chair, and it's actually designed to work on overstuffed couches and recliners because it's 65 inches long. So if you have a recliner and can't pull a cushion off, you just pull it through the back of the couch or the chair, and it'll hold on. But it actually has the waterproofing layer underneath as well, as we kind of alluded to a little earlier there. But it wraps around with a Velcro right underneath. It's an industrial Velcro, so it'll hold itself on. So it's actually hard for an adult to even try to pull the Velcro, let alone a small infant.
So you know, Mike, how this works. We're going to play some music, some intro music. Our producer there, Joey's going to play it for you. When the music stops playing, you're going to pitch your product to our listeners out there. And don't be nervous. There's over a couple 100,000 listening, but that's just between the listeners and us. And what we're going to do is they're going to vote for you. And they can vote by going to mycoolinventions.com, or they can text by texting the word. John, what's the word? The
word is going to be Zoester. Z-O-E-S-T-E-R. So actually all you have to do in your smartphone, text to the number 22333, and in your text you're going to put the word Zoester, Z-O-E-S-T-E-R.
And if you're young and you do that Twitter thing?
Then you do the poll, so ampersand poll, and then put Zoester in your tweet, Z-O-E-S-T-E-R.
Sounds easy. Hey, Mike, you ready?
I am ready.
Take a deep breath, because here we go.
Do you got any ideas?
I have a great idea.
Pitch it to me. Pitch it to me.
Hey, I got an idea. Well, let's hear it.
Go.
Okay, everybody, we have the Zoester Child Safety Bumper. This is a product that is designed for you to allow to put your infant or child, baby, on a couch or a chair and not have to worry about the infant rolling off. It's going to replace the regular pillows that you're going to put on the edge of the couch now. It actually wraps right around your cushion, Velcro's underneath. It has a waterproof layer, so you don't have to worry about spit-ups or diaper messes getting onto your upholstery. You also have a concealed zipper on the front. All you have to do is unzip that. You pull out the foam core. Then you can take the skin, as I like to call it, throw it in the washer, and just wash it like you would any other garment. Throw it in the dryer, all that stuff. It's absolutely safe to do that. Our retail price on this is going to start off around $49.99, and is going to be available in 3 different colors, hopefully, just to start off with, maybe some patterns and stuff after that. But you're not going to have to worry about your baby falling off the couch or sliding underneath, because you've got a nice edge. The baby's going to sit right on it, and you're not going to have to worry.
Make or break an inventor. Be our shark and vote. Be bold and submit your product. What the heck? You could only make millions.
Not bad, Mike. You left out one thing, though.
What's that?
Where do I buy it?
Well, right now, you can go on thezoester.com, or you can contact us through the aforementioned Twitter or Facebook.
Wow, okay.
Hey, why isn't that on the gadget site?
We could have that in gadgets.
John, my cool gadgets. Seriously.
You should be on the gadget site.
You really should.
I think we're actually going to be contacting you guys next week about that.
Nice.
Very good. Hey, so I mean, basically, I mean, I think he had all bases covered on this one. He did everything but the close. I mean, that's very important. If you don't close, you don't get the order.
And the next time you do an elevator pitch, you know what I like doing? You've ever watched me on TV? I always do the same thing. I always start with, here's the problem. And I describe some problem of, the baby rolling off and people using pillows to sort of substitute for yours. And then you go, here's the solution, the Zoester. And of course you go into your big pitch and you give a great value proposition at the end. And then you close the deal, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to have to remember that.
and close it as many times as you can.
Yeah, a couple times. And you know what I also like for example, set up a value proposition for, like you just said, $49.99, right? It was $50 I said. I would say something, it's hard to sort of discount that. You don't want to give it away. But you could say, listen, how unnerving would it be to have the baby fall off the couch? I mean, what would you pay to protect that from never happening? Or what would you pay to really prevent that from, possibility and making it easy for you and more comfortable for the baby? How much really is that peace of mind worth? Maybe that's a little better way to say the $49.
Yeah, so actually whoever's listening to you or you're talking to will actually start answering the question for you before you get to the answer.
Yeah.
Right, so we don't get that sticker shock or anything like it, which I still think $49.99 is a good price for it, especially if you want to protect your child and not have them roll off the couch.
Yeah.
See how I'm learning?
Yeah, that's good. But you make sure that your thing is to say, create that vision in their mind. Right. How terrible would it be if your child, your son, your daughter fell off a couch while unattended? This is the perfect. We have the solution for you right now. Isn't it worth $49.95?
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm as a parent, I'm going to say, it's worth $1 million.
And by the way, if you ever want to get some constructive criticism, even if you don't make it to our radio show, go to mycoolinventions.com. We have in the main toolbar something called Pitch the Experts, and upload your video. And you don't have to make some video production. Just put a cell phone camera and put it in front of you, and upload your video. And then John and I, in our spare time, we go and try to help with all the pitches to make them better, because you got to close the deal, right? Yeah. You got to make some money for your family and support everybody around you with this great invention. Mike, awesome stuff. Thank you for being on our show. Good luck.
No problem. Thanks for the opportunity, guys. We appreciate it.
Thanks a lot. Hey, if you want to vote for Mike, you text the word Zoester, 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 to 22333, or tweet Zoester to poll, and that you can vote from that way. Or go to mycoolinventions.com. If you got a computer, hit the vote button and follow the instructions there.
And it clicks it. Very, very easy to do.
I love these inventions.
And they're already voting, too. Zoester,
I see that.
Already
Zoester's in the lead. Well,
it
should be in the lead. We haven't showed a second invention.